Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Implosion, Never Lose Hope. I'm playing it on the HTC Desire 820 phablet. The game costs 10 euros on iOS or Android, and luckily on Android you can play a few levels for free, which is what we're doing here because we're a bit of cheapskates. Okay, so this is chapter 1. There are 4 chapters of 8 to 10 levels each. You got the badge rewards here. We also got an arc system that will allow you to attach special items to special parts of your equipment in order to get special abilities. So many special things. Okay, so as far as I know, you can play about 6 levels in the game before having to pay. So let's play this one, if possible. Okay. So we're just playing the trial version here. The story goes like this. Your character is called Jake. He's piloting a robot called Avalon. He has to save the Earth from aliens. Aliens took over 20 years ago and now you're back to save the Earth. 6 levels are available for free. Once you pay 10 euros, you get to play the free game, the full game, with no in-app purchases. You have a story, you have cutscenes, you have dialogues, and brilliant graphics. Okay, so here we go. It's a hack and slash title, as you can see. Very nice graphics. There's a lot of button mashing to do, and you get experience as you progress. There are boss battles and mini boss battles. I just dodged the bullet, literally. And aside from mashing the same button, we also have extra virtual buttons for special abilities, like this one. It's charging right now. There's also a dodge button, and for 1 second while you're dodging, you'll be invulnerable. So let's try to hit this guy, and guess what? When you're at a distance, you can keep this button pressed and activate a rifle. Also, when you get hit really bad, you'll see a shield appearing on Avalon. The advantage of the Android version over the iOS one is that you can play a few levels for free, so you know what you're buying, while on iOS you have to spend your $10 or 10 euros and get the whole game. Of course, if you ask me, it's well worth it. It's an excellent game. It's a game that's worthy to be present on the Xbox and the PlayStation as an indie title, perhaps maybe at a lower price or a package or something. I would play it on the PS Vita for sure. The boss battles are crazy good. You can change difficulty level. There's an upgrade system. You can upgrade your guns, attach items to your armor. Even the story is quite catchy. Cutscenes are very well done. Voice acting is good. So only advantages, and I keep listing them and listing them. Some levels will be played on ice, other indoors. And this is a big manticore, bit of a boss battle here. He's down now. If you trigger your shots correctly, you'll even be able to perform sort of combos. Once again, I have to highlight the excellent graphics we got here. As far as I've heard, there's also a revive system. You can use a limited number of revives per level. So basically everyone can access the game and play without frustration, considering he has revives. Okay, so I'm shooting that guy and I'm shooting this guy. Someone must die at some point. Apparently I'm without bullets or something. Anyway, let's exit this level and play another one. So I'm quitting on humanity, which kind of sucks. We have 4 chapters, as I said. You can change difficulty, and each level will take you about, let's say, 5 minutes of playback. You can switch between easy or hard in your levels, and this is what the missions look like. By the way, the mission before was with hard enabled, that's why it was so hard. The enemy is called Xada, and it's an alien race that's meant to destroy humanity. You have a virtual thumbstick on the left side of the screen. Once again, quite good voice acting, pretty decent music. The game is quite complex and it's very likable. It would be just as fine on a console as it is on mobile, just as appealing. So here we go. You can also hit destructible objects in order to get items that will be used for upgrades. That was a combo, and at the end of each level there will be a mini boss, usually annoying, not hard to beat. Aside from your rifle and your sword, you get a sort of staff at some point, a shotgun, rocket launcher, and many more goodies as you progress. If you ask me, it's well worth spending 10 euros or $10 for this game. The replayability is quite big. You can play the game on harder difficulty levels, make things harder for yourself, and keep replaying it with your nifty cool equipment that you achieved afterwards. You unlock new abilities, new weapons, and there's a lot of fun to be had here. Now we got a crater, new enemy units, and some sort of creepy little rocket launcher guys. As you can see, the dialogue continues in the background with the faces of the characters as I'm fighting and fighting here. Okay, so I guess a big guy is coming. And now we have traps here, as you can see, a spiky trap, yet another thing to avoid, more items to collect. So, you probably guessed it, this game is a very solid one, and we're giving it a solid 10 out of 10. It's well worth the purchase. You can easily spend $10 on it and not regret it, especially if you've played the first level, enjoyed them, and then you want to make a purchase. So this is the mini boss fight. It's a big guy who's jumping and triggering my shield. Once again, we give this game a 10 out of 10. We have played the first 6 levels that are available for free, but we have also played the full game on iOS, not Android. So this is Androidpipe.com, and we give this game 10 out of 10. It's called Implosion, never lose hope. Bye bye.